Complaining about not achieving success despite working hard is like complaining about an ice cube not melting. When you have an ice cube, okay, and you want to melt this ice cube, you must increase the temperature of the room from anything below 32 to at least 32 and above for that ice cube to be able to melt. Without that temperature, the golden temperature, which is 32 degrees, this ice cube will never ever melt. If I have this ice cube in a room temperature that is 25 degrees, I have to gradually increase the temperature, meaning work the room. I have to somehow work the heat in the room to start increasing from 25 degrees to 26 degrees to 27 to 28, 29, 30, 31, and the magic number is 32, and that's when the change starts to begin of melting this ice cube. Till then, all of my work seems in vain. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Meaning when I'm heating the room up to 27 degrees and 28 degrees and I'm not seeing the change that I'm looking for in this ice cube, I feel like all of my work is in vain. It's not producing any real fruits. And this is how we live life. We are living life and we're trying our best to achieve the success in the different and various fields we are in. If you are in a company and want to, get a promotion and rise up, we sometimes forget how long it takes for you to get that promotion. Or if you're in medical school, if you're an engineer, how long it takes for you to work up the ladder to finishing your courses and finishing your school to be able to achieve that. I'll give you another example. The example of a bamboo tree. A bamboo tree is a really interesting tree. It's beautiful and people love using it in their houses as cabinets and whatever different designs they like to use them. But a bamboo tree is very interesting in the way it grows. It takes 5 years for it to actually start growing, meaning you plant the seed of a bamboo into the ground and you are unable to see the growth of this tree for at least 5 years. It's working on its roots and it's cementing itself in the ground before it starts growing. And only after 5 years does it start growing. And within 6 weeks, it reaches a length or a height of 90 feet. And it's so interesting to think that this tree takes that long, this bamboo tree takes that long to actually start growing. And it's something that I thought about in life. Sometimes we want to get this quick, rich idea, but it doesn't work. It seldomly does this idea work that in overnight that you become a millionaire. It seldomly does it work, and people come out with these crazy, try to seduce you. Hey, I have this business plan, and within weeks and months you will be rich. And we all know of these quick, rich schemes. We try to find the shortcuts and cut corners, but at the end, there's nothing better than going through the route to achieving your goal, the right route, the one that takes its time. Everything in life that is great takes time. If I want to find a spouse, it takes time for me to find the right spouse. If I want to find a good car, it takes time for me to browse through different cars and finding the good and bad of each to get a good car. It takes time for me to be an engineer. It takes time for any person to achieve greatness. It takes time. But if you think you're able to achieve success overnight, you have to think again, because nothing in life that is great comes so quick. Take your time in pursuing whatever that is great, whatever that is meaningful to you. Take your time in pursuing it. Like that bamboo, it takes its time to reach a point where now I could reach the skies. We don't know that hump or that curve that we need to just get over, but as soon as we get over, we take off. Like this ice cube, as soon as it hits 32, it melts. Within minutes, it becomes water. Assalamu alaikum.